What is going on, everybody? Crazy Gabe's Outdoor Adventures here. Today I'm going to go through every single one of my military items. I wouldn't call myself an army buff, but I do like to collect military things. There was a point in my life where I did want to join the military, but not so much anymore. So I've been just collecting military things over the years. I'm going to show you. Alrighty, got all my army stuff out and displayed, and I'm going to go through it one by one. So, and I'm not going to start over here. I'm going to start over here because this is probably going to be the most annoying part of this video. This is an army cot that I had picked up from a secondhand store. They didn't know how to put it together, and they told me if you can figure out how to put it together, you can have it for free. So I got it for free because it wasn't that hard, so I just put it together. And it's actually a really nice cot. It is broken. Oh, it's broken, that's right. So I'll open it up, but I'm not going to set it up. Alright, I got it all undone, so there you go. That's the first part of it. And you just take it and you would fold it up over like that. So that's the cot, and then it is missing a leg as well, but I had to put that rope on there to keep it tight, otherwise I was just laying on the ground, so I might as well just lay on the ground then. But those are the legs, and one goes here across, there across, here across, and there across, and I only have 3 legs, so I have to build another one. But it is broken, and I'll show you why. If you look at this side, that piece slides onto there. It should be the same on this side, except it's broken. It broke off when I got it. So I have this little bag with the other piece and a little PVC pipe that you just put the piece on, you slide it over, and it gives a little more tension. And if I had a smaller pipe to go inside this one, I would do that and it would be tighter, but I don't. So I have to deal with what I have. So that's the first piece of my military gear, is that cot. Let's move it back a little bit. And then you got my 5 belts. I have this belt, which I think it's military. Then I have this one, which is some sort of digital camo. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure what type it is. But then I have this CADPAT one. This is a thicker belt. This one is a thin one. And then I got this CADPAT one. Then I got this World War II. I think it's a Dutch belt. And then I got that tactical belt. This is a radio thing. There's a couple pouches there. There's a pouch on the side of this one. I got my canteen. Then I got this. I don't know exactly what this is. It is definitely military though. So that's a little bag of some sort. Then I've got this little beret. I put some Canadian pins on there just for the fun of it. I got that secondhand stores. All these hats you see, I got at the secondhand store. So, and then I have this Russian hat. I have a Russian hat. And then there's that one. There's my ACU digital. What is that one again? That's a DWC or something. I don't know exactly. It's D something. And then there's this digital camo. This is like a bandana kind of thing. I don't know exactly what it is. It kind of looks silly on me, but. And then I got this hat. This is just a bucket hat, but it has Canadian flag on it, and it has little support our troops on it. And then I've got this pouch here. This is for my slingshot. Got all my rocks in here, paintball buckets to hold rocks. But I think this pouch is actually a pouch for AK-47 clips, but I'm not sure exactly. I'm pretty sure that's what it's for, but I don't know. And if any of you guys know exactly what these are, let me know down. Let me know down in the comments. I'd really actually like to know. So feel free to correct me. I really don't care. So then I got this ACU pistol holster, and I got this other pistol holster, and then I got my Cadpat leg holster. I paid 70 bucks for that leg holster. I paid 45 for each of these ones, 25 for each of these ones, sorry, at the Army Surplus store. I've got these $40 tactical knuckled gloves, Cadpat little pouch, that's for my paracord, canteen. I got these at a secondhand store as well, and they were broken, but I fixed them. But these are actually night vision goggles, and they work. So they're night vision goggles. I use them every once in a while, not just because I want to see what it looks like in the dark, if I'm in a good mood. And then I got this little pouch here. I think this is like a little ammo pouch of some sort. My favorite military rifle is actually a World War II rifle from, it's a Lee Enfield. All the shells that are in here are 303 British, which is the round that a Lee Enfield fires. My favorite style Lee Enfield is Mark III, and the Mark IV is not bad as well. So that's that little pouch there. I got this little hat. This is my med kit. This is actually, I think, a military toiletry bag, but I use it as a med kit. And then we'll go over to my bags. I got this one. Oh, excuse me. This is a $60 military mil-spec tactical $60 bag at Fields. So that's that one. This is probably my biggest military bag. Like, if it's full, that's really big. And then this is my duffel bag I got at a garage sale. So that was my favorite one. That still is my favorite bag. Then I've got this one that I got at a secondhand store for like 10 bucks. It is a US mail bag, and this one still has the clip on it. That one didn't have any ropes on it. I had to put one on. And then I've got this one here. This is another duffel bag. This is probably my second biggest one. So, and then I have this piece here. This is a winter, like a winter balaclava kind of thing. So basically you would slide your arms through here and put this over your shoulder, and it just sits on your head. And it's actually a lot taller than your head would be. So it looks like you have a very stiff mohawk, but you don't. So, and my Canadian Armed Forces winter coat. This thing is loaded with pockets. I love pockets. And it's got a waterproof hoodie. So, and then I've got an ACU US military camo coat. I put a Canadian flag on it. I don't know if that's legal. I don't know exactly. I just put it on there. It's just Velcro. You can take it off. But I put it on there. There's a whole bunch of pockets in that one too. That's my second favorite military coat. This is my favorite military coat. This is an OCP military coat. This one has, I think, 10 pockets on it. And there's 2 pockets here, one there and one here. And they go all the way around the arm. And they stop at that seam right there. So it goes all the way around and stops at this seam. And you got those. And you got pockets there. And then I got 2 OCP hats. Patrol caps. And this was my first one that I got. And this one is actually closer to that color than this one is. but this one got too small, so I had to get another one. And then I've got this World War II style hard hat. It's pretty much a hard hat. So, and I've got some OCP camo for it. And then my grandfather got some a couple World War II helmets, actual steel helmets from his brother in Holland. So I'll take it off and I'll show you what he gave me from those two helmets. So I just took off this OCP cover, and my grandfather had given me the actual belt for the helmet, and he gave me a whole bunch of camos. I have a desert camo, I have a jungle camo, and 2 nets, 2 bands for these helmets. So this is not an actual helmet, this is just like a fake one, but it's shaped like a World War II US helmet. So I really like this one. I need to sand off a little bit back here because there's a little piece right there, and that piece is a little sharp when you put it on. So otherwise, I think that, oh no, I got one more piece here. This is my favorite piece of military gear other than that coat. It's this. I got this on my 6th birthday, I think it was, or yeah, a birthday, I'm pretty sure. This is a tack vest. This is what is it again? It's a top load, or it's a load bearing. Oh, hold on, there's a tag back here, I forgot about that. So this is a tactical load bearing backpack of some sort, and this is my survival pack. So I've got that tack vest, military tack vest. I've got this L-shaped light. This one is a mining light, but oh, I think the batteries are dead. Yeah, batteries are dead on it. But I got this one. This is a really nice light. I actually have 2 of these. I have that one and I have this one. And there's the funny part about this is that you can take off this first piece here and the bottom piece here, so the batteries starts here, but you can take off this piece and there's other lenses in it, so you can get like different colors and different visibilities. So it's basically just for stealth and signaling. So I have that, or I have those. And I've got this military, the Elite Forces Wilderness Survival Guide. So everything in here is military grade survival stuff. I do have a military compass here somewhere, I think, too. There it is. This is an engineering compass. It's not really military, but it's pretty cool compass. I thought I'd just show you that. I don't think it's military, but it might be. I'm not sure. So, yeah. And there's a couple other things. No, actually, there's no other military items that I have in that tack vest. So, that is all of my military stuff. Everything that I own that is military, you guys just seen. So, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.